CashMax is a multi-database proprietary service that provides new and existing check cashiers the ability to subscribe and use payroll check verification, payroll check guarantee, and payroll check 21 deposit to merchants' bank account, all from one efficient and reliable source. All data is stored on our online database for easy retrievals for management reports or for local, state, or federal check cashing audits. Check cashing merchants using the CashMax program have many options available when processing a check. The merchant may choose to use check verification service. This service researches national check databases and reports any negative information about the check. Check verification plus deposit will research check information plus deposit the check amount to merchant's bank account. For maximum check protection, check guarantee plus deposit will guarantee payment of the check and deposit check amount to merchant's bank account. For merchants that just need to record check transaction information without any other options, the check record service is also available. Merchant can design the CashMax program to include one, some, or all of the available services. After the merchant selects the service to use to process the check is inserted into the duplex check imager connected to merchant's PC. The imager will capture the front and back image of the check and read the microdata from the check. The routing number, checking account number, and check number is automatically populated into the required data fields. The merchant will then key in the amount of check and customer information such as name, address, driver's license information, etc. Merchants can customize which data fields are required. Customers' information ID and check information are transmitted to central host server. The host server uses multiple databases to calculate loss prevention risk, check verification, and then process the check accordingly. Transaction approvals or declines are displayed after each transaction request. If a transaction is declined, the reason for the decline is displayed. If deposit service was selected on an approved transaction, the check amount is deposited to merchant's checking account. A printed transaction receipt is available for the check cashing customer. Merchant can select from the reporting menu a list of many reporting options. The most popular reporting option is the Merchant Transaction Report. This report will allow merchant to create a report by transaction dates. Merchant can choose to create reports for checks processed yesterday, last week, last month, last 6 months, or from any date starting from first check processing date to recent date. Report will show check transaction date, check account information, check customer information, and even show check images. The report can be exported to Excel file format or PDF format. All check data is stored on our online servers and not on local PC. The advantage to online reporting is that merchants can run these reports at present store location or from any PC with online access, username, and password. Other benefits to online data storage is that no data is lost or compromised if merchant's PC crashes or is stolen. The Check Services dashboard shows a visual summary of check cashing activity for the most recent 12 and 24 months. This is a great tool for merchant to compare last year's check activity and also to project next month's check activity. Establishing and using the CashMax program at a merchant's location could not be any simpler. A duplex check imager capable of imaging the checks front and back in one pass is connected to merchant's PC using an available USB or serial port. The PC provided by merchant must have a Microsoft Windows operating system and have high-speed internet access. New merchants will be provided with their own CashMax username and password to log in to the service and begin processing checks within minutes of connecting the imager to their PC.